Now students, I am going to explain about surd or radical. Let's take a number nth root of a. How to read? Listen here. Nth root of a. Here n is order or index, and this root sign you can call as a radical sign, and the number under radical sign is called radicand. Remember, n is called order or index and a is called radicand, and this sign symbol, root symbol, is known as radical sign. You can say root symbol or you can say radical sign. Remember, nth root of a will be a surd when there are three conditions are there. If this number will satisfy these three conditions. What are these conditions? Condition 1, n should be natural number greater than 1 and a be any positive rational number, and the value of nth root of a, the value should be irrational. Then the number will be a surd. I will take an example. Suppose cube root of 4. Cube root of 4. Here n is equal to 3, order is equal to 3, and radicand is equal to 4. This is a natural number greater than 1. First condition satisfied. Radicand should be positive rational number. A is equal to 4. It also satisfies the second condition. And we'll see the value of cube root of 4 is rational or irrational. So cube root of, you cannot calculate, means the cube root of 4 itself is an irrational number. You know what is irrational number. So cube root of 4 is irrational number. You know irrational number, its decimal expansion is non-repeating, non-recurring. So cube root of 4 is an irrational number. So cube root of 4 is satisfied all the three conditions for surd. That's why cube root of 4 is an example of surd. If I am writing square root of 16, here order is 2. Your no number means 2 is there. Here order is 2. Order is 2. A is 16. A is 16. So two conditions satisfied. But the value of square root of 16 is 4 plus minus 4. That is a rational number. But the value of nth root of a should be irrational. But here the value of square root of 16 is coming irrational. That's why square root of 16 is not an example of surd. Or surd also you can say radical. Understood? Again I am seeing another example, another definition of surd. You can say the square root of means what are the surds? The square roots of some rational numbers. I repeat, square roots of some rational numbers which cannot be written as square of any rational number. That number are also will be an example of surds. What I said? Square root of 16. Remember, square root of 16. I can write 4 into 4 in place of 16. I can write 4 into 4. So what is saying? The square root of a positive rational number. Square root of a positive rational number which cannot be written as a square of any rational number, then it will become a third. But here you are able to writing the squares of any means the squares of rational number, that is 4 into 4. So square root of 16 is not an example of a sorts. Square root of 2. Square root of 2. Here listen. 2. The square root of a rational number. Here rational number is 2, which cannot be written as square of rational numbers. Any rational numbers are there if you will multiply the same rational number to get 2? No. So square root of 2 is an example of sorts, but square root of 16 is not an example of a sorts. That's why here the value is irrational, root is irrational, and radicand is positive rational number. That's why sorts can be defined as sorts are irrational root of a positive rational number. Remember, sorts are irrational root of a positive rational number. If we'll do the square root of any positive rational number, you will get always its value as irrational. So, understood about sorts? Similarly, so many examples. Square root of 5 is an example of sort. Fourth root of 9 is an example of sort. But cube root of 8 is not an example of sorts. You know that cube root of 8 is equal to 2. Here two conditions are satisfying, but the third condition is not satisfying. Third condition is saying the value should be rational, but value is coming rational. That's why cube root of 8 is not an example of a sort. Understood the concept of sort? Okay. Now I will explain about quadratic sort. What is quadratic sort? If a sorts having order 2, that means n is equal to 2, order is 2, then the sort is called quadratic. If n is equal to 3, then the sort is called cubic. If n is equal to 4, here n is equal to 2, n is equal to 3, here n is equal to 4. N means order. The order of an irrational number, or you can say, or the order of a radicals, or you can say order of sorts. If n is equal to 4, then the sorts are called biquadratic sorts. Now I'll explain pure sort. Listen here. What is pure sort? A sort which has unit only as a rational factor is called a pure sort. I repeat, a sort which has unit, that means one only, as a rational factor is called a pure sort. Example of pure sort, I can write root 2, fourth root of 12, minus root 3, etc. These are the example of a pure sorts. These are example of a pure sorts, because you can write root 2 as a 1 into root 2, this one 1 into, here you can write root 3 as minus 1 into root 3. Here rational factor is unit. Remember, the rational factor is unit. The rational factor is unit. That's why these sorts are called pure sorts. Or pure sorts can be written in this form, or you can say in another way you can represent nth root of a will become a pure sort, or sorry, k into nth root of a will become a pure sort where k where k is means you can say k is an unit, either plus minus 1. K is equal to plus minus 1. K into nth root of a will become a pure surd if condition is k is equal to plus minus 1. Remember. Then what is mixed? What is mixed? A surd which has a rational factor other than unit is called a mixer. I repeat, a surd which has a rational factor other than unit, other than 1 or other than minus 1 is called a mixer. Mixed example I can say 3 root 3, or you can say 4 into 5th root of 6, an example of a mixer. Here there is a x, that the rational factor, there is a rational, here rational factor is 3, here rational factor is 4. The definition is saying that the rational factor has a rational factor other than unit, other than 1 or other than minus 1 is there. That's why 3 root 3, 4 5th root of 6, or you can say 5 root 12 is an example of a mixed, because here a rational factor is not 1. Rational factor is not 1. If rational factor will become 1 or minus 1, then it will become pure surds. Or you can represent k into nth root of a will become this number will be a mixed where k is not equal to plus minus 1. K can be any other number, but k is not equal to plus minus 1. Understood about mixed? Remember, pure surd you can convert into mixed. Even mixed also you can convert into pure surds. I'll explain that one also. Remember, our last part is similar or like surds. Two surds are similar. Two surds are similar if they have same irrational factors. Remember, two surds are like surds, or you can say similar surds if they are rational, they have same irrational factors. If they have same irrational factors, you can say 2 root 2, 7 root 2 is an example of a similar surds or like surds, because here irrational factor 2, here irrational factor 2, irrational factors are same. If irrational factors are same, the surds having same irrational factors are called like surds. These two are like surds. You can say 4th root of 5 or a 10th minus 10th root of 5 also is an example of a like surds. Understood? Now students, I'll explain the simplest form of a surd. What is the simplest form of a surd? Consider one example, square root of 8. Is square root of 8 is the simplest form of a surd? Let's see. Square root of 8 you can reduce as 8. I can write 2 into 2 into 2. I just wrote product of its prime. This can be written 2 square into 2. Again, this can be also written square root of 2 square is 4. So square root of 4, this one you can write square root of 4 again into square root of 2. So square root of 4 is 2. You can write 2 root 2. You cannot further reduce it. This is the simplest form. I'll consider another example. Square root of cube root of 16. Cube root of 16 you can again cube root of 16 you can reduce. 16 I can write 4 into 4 Again it can be reduced. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Again this can be written 2 to the power of cube into 2. Again you can 2 to the power of 2 is 8. So this one you can write cube root of 8. Again cube root of 2. So this one you can write cube root of 8 is how much? 2. That means for 3 times of 2 you can write 1 times 2. Cube root of 8 is 2. 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. So 2 into cube root of 2. 2 into cube root of 2. You cannot further reduce this form. So this is also simplest form. So how to explain it? Let us consider nth root of a. Here n is order, a is radicand. Radicand should be, or nth root of a will be the simplest form of surd if the radicand has no factor. Radicand has no factor with nth power. The radicand has no factor with nth power. What does it mean? Here square root of 8, here one of the factor of 8 you can write as 2 to the power of 2. Here power is 2. Similarly, one of the factor of 16 you can write 2 to the power of 3. That means radicand is coming a factor. That means here in this case square root of 16, cube root of 16, here coming 2 to the power of 3 into 2. That means one of the factor of 16, that is radicand, is coming in the form of power, but the simplest form of surd is saying nth root of a will be the simplest form if radicand have no factor with nth power. Let us now see 2 root 2 and 2 cube root of 2. Here the radicand is 2. You cannot write as power of a factor, or you cannot write factor with nth power. That's why 2 root 2 and 2 cube root of 2 are the simplest form of square root of 8 and cube root of 16 respectively. Understood what is simplest form of surds? Now students, I will explain how to convert pure surd into mixed surd. Consider one example, cube root of 48. Cube root of 48, you can reduce it as 48. You can write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 3 the 48. So now this can be also written as cube root of, you are finding the cube root of here 2 to the 4 to the 8, 8 into 6. This can also be written as cube root of 8, 2, cube root of 6. You cannot calculate, you can write as it is. Listen, cube root of 8 into 6 means cube root of 8 again into cube root of 6. So cube root of 8 is 2 into cube root of 6. This is mixed surd because the rational factor is 2, it's not 1. If rational factor is 1, here rational factor is 1. That's why it is pure surd. But here rational factor is 2, it is mixed surd. Understood? I'll take another example, square root of 125. 125 you can write 5 into 5 into 5. This one you can write square root of 25 into 5. This one you can write 5 square root of 5. This is an example of a mixed. Here pure short, because the rational factor is 1, the rational factor is 5, that is mixed. In this way you can convert pure short into mixed. Now students, how to convert mixed into pure short? 3 root 2 is an example of a mixed because the rational factor is 3, not 1. So listen here, 3 root 2 you can write, can I write like this, 3 into 3 into 2, because 3 into 3 is 9, so square root of 9 will be 3, and again square root of 2. Remember, this one you can write in this form. How? Square root of 9 into 2 you can write, so square root of 9 is 3, and this is square root of 2, because square root of 9 into 2 means square root of 9, again square root of 2. So this one you can write in this form. That's why 3 root 2 you can write square root of 3 into 2. How to know? Here listen, here order is 2, the order of 2 is 2, that means 3 you should multiply 2 times. So here order is 2, that means 3 you have to multiply 2 times. 3 into 3. So this one you can write square root of 3 3s are 9, 2s are 18. Now 18 is a pure short because the rational factor is 1. I'll consider another example. 5 into cube root of 4 is an example of mixed. I will convert into pure short. Listen how. I will write cube root of, here order is 3, that means 5 I have to multiply 3 times. Remember, 5 into 5 into 5 into 4. 5 into 5 into 5 is 125. So cube root of 125 is 5, and again cube root of 4. That means this can be written as in this form. So this one you can write cube root of 125 into 4. That means cube root of 4 5 is 20, 8 plus 2 10, so 500. So cube root of 500 is an example of a pure short because here the rational factor is 1.